What's going on? What's going on? We did finally make it up here at Sled City here in Orient, Ohio. And we made it here to Larry's shop here. And it's out here in the middle of nowhere. But as we have come in, it is definitely a shop to get things done, get things taken care of. If you're in need of anything dealing with fiberglass for older models, call them up and see what they can do for you. But we're gonna show you what we got going on here. Let me turn you around so you can see what's going on.
Huh?
This one of the original race
No,
cars?
no, he built this one.
All right, this is the man here, Larry, here at Sled City. And he's gonna let you know what he does here at Sled City.
Oh, how you doing? Well, we build fiberglass parts here at Sled City for the 62 to 68 cars, and I go a little bit farther, newer type cars, but it's all Mopar stuff.
Okay.
And I do some older stuff.
Okay.
And my oldest thing is for a 38 Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, or DeSoto, and that's a trunk lid and a lower valance. And probably the newest thing would probably be a 77 Dart, and I have a hood for that one.
All right.
But basically 62 to 68 parts.
Okay.
And today I'm selling the Pompey brothers, a couple 65 Dart parts. One's a Dart hood with a Hemi hood scoop, and the other one's a trunk lid. And they couldn't believe how light it was. So I brought out a hood that I'm working on that is carbon fiber, and then they seen what light really is. And well, that's kind of what we do here. We've been in business since '93, and it just keeps getting bigger. And one of these days I'll make some money at it.
Oh, say one of these days.
This is, I guess you could say, the mold making shop and race car storage area, and storage area for everything else.
Heard that everything is definitely in order. Everything is in order. Looks like a shop. Looks like a Mopar shop.
This one here is a Hemi Dart built by Phil Rohr, and it's the most up-to-date thing. And this one over here is a Hemi Cuda built by Ray Christian, and it's the least up-to-date Hemi car, and it's the most fun to drive. Every run seems like a bad run, but I put 7 runs on that car one day within 0.003 of a second.
Wow.
Which I thought was pretty consistent. And the car was known for consistency, and I thought it was just the driver. No, it's the car.
That's the car. That's the car.
But anyways, up there on the corner of the mezzanine, those are hood scoop boxes. That's 100 boxes there, and they'll be gone by the end of the year. And I have a good mail order thing going on hood scoops. They go all over the world.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been watching these actually run, and I noticed that all of them, even the Darts, have these particular scoops on them. And if I'm not mistaken, I know when we were at this swap meet in Indianapolis, that's where I first met you at the swap meet in Indianapolis. You had one of these hoods, and you set one of these on it, and I said, "That's it."
Yeah.
And what had me stuck was because of this and this lined up. And that's what I liked about it. But when I looked this up, it said that it was like 30-something inches long. And I was like, what? I said, no, that's way too big. I said, that's not what I want. So that's why I called you back. I did end up bringing that hood scoop with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I did bring that with me.
Well, back here I've got another order for another guy, and this is the 64, 65 B body dashboard, and the 63 through 64 or yeah, 63, 64, 65 Plymouth trunk, his bumper. Oh, and his doors are over there.
So these original panels that you have back here,
Yeah.
you use those to actually make the molds?
Yeah, they're in line to be molded from, or they have already been molded from.
Okay.
I've got a Dodge
Yeah, I
truck
see the
there.
Duster one there.
The 64 Dodge trunk, the 72 to 77 Dodge truck, and then a later model Dodge truck hood. I've already done, I believe that's a Dart hood there, but yeah, that's my staging area.
Okay, all right. So you
And
actually do
then
use
I'll
an
be
actual
doing the
panel.
two-door, I'll be doing the two-door sedan doors too.
Goodness. Even have the liners for the inside, inside of it?
Yeah, I got the inside door skin on that, and it's just like original in case you want to put roll-up windows and the vent window back in it and that sort of thing. Everybody
Really?
else makes them flat there because they're easier to mold.
Right, right.
And a lot of people want their roll-up stuff and
Wow.
their original door handles and that sort of thing.
Wow. Excellent, excellent.
These are parts I've molded from. This is a 66, 67 Belvedere dashboard. Dart bumpers for your 65 Dart.
Yes, yep.
And I've got a rear one in stock, and 65, well 64, 65 Dodge trunk lid. Here's the AFX scoop over here.
That's a big scoop. That was something like the Cornet.
Yeah, this actually came on the altered wheelbase cars in 1965, and this is the scoop I use on another hood to make one-piece hood. So that's why it's just laying around.
Okay. Wow. How many guys you got working for you?
There's three.
3 of you?
This is Junior the cat. Over there, that is Happy Cat.
I hear one over there scraping.
And Blackie's over there in the crapper. How you doing? This is Thunder Wagon here.
Oh boy, look at this.
It's a Max Wedge car that I'm building.
6'7" national record holder.
And if you want to see hood scoops, this is one that I just built.
Wow, that's big.
It is huge.
Yes, it is.
And this is the
Wow.
that's the tall 64, 65 Hemi scoop. It's so big for the table.
Boy, that is big. That is big.
Yeah, somebody had to have it, and he wanted to pay for it before the mold was made, and I said, okay. I've been wanting to make that scoop for about 4 years, and the guy knew I could do it, so he went ahead and paid for it. And anyways, he'll get the first one out of the mold.
Ain't that something? That is something. Big. And that's the one you said you can cut down if you had to cut them down. Okay.
Yes, I can cut this down to any size you want now. Over here is a scoop. It's aluminum. And this one's actually going on Thunder Wagon. I got a fiberglass front end. The whole wagon is different. And just one little thing or another, you have to know your wagons. And I had this one laying around, and I thought, well, I'm going to sand it all one direction, make it look like a matching set of like super tricks.
Right, right. Nice.
And then
somehow you can take an actual panel
this-
and make a mold out of it.
This, yeah, I'm the mold maker.
Wow.
This is what I call the plug. It looks identical to the scoop that I would sell. This is similar to what you have on your hood, but this one's taller all the way around. It's 5 on the front, 4 on the back, and I've already sold 4 of these, and they've only been out 6 weeks. So that's pretty good. But
My goodness. Sounds like business is really good.
this I treat this, you know, making molds as my hobby, and it's, I always say, for an old retired guy, it's a good hobby.
Retired, huh? Okay,
Yeah,
all
oh, yeah.
right.
I ran a construction company for 20 years, and when it was time to retire, I thought it's time to retire, and I'm going to have something to, you know,
Keep you
take care of my
busy.
time.
Right, right. Exactly.
Now it takes care of all my time. My station wagon's not done yet.
Wow. That definitely is nice. Thunder Wagon. Goodness.
I noticed you got a ladder bar on there. My car has a ladder bar. What is really the proper way to set that up?
I don't know.
No? I wish it sure had the stupid
That was put on back in the 80s.
Yeah,
And it's all homemade. And anyways, Sox and Martin took this car in, it was painted white, and they put a Hemi with cross ram, 4-speed, and the Dana.
What's up, man? We've been working your ass.
I was going to look like we got another worker just come in.
This is Kenny.
Hello.
How you doing, Kenny?
He's my right-hand man.
All right, all right.
Kenny, here's the scoop you haven't seen yet.
Oh no.
Wow, that is a big scoop.
Did you bring a semi to haul it back?
They got a new truck out there.
I know. But anyways, look how big that thing is.
You might as well just put hinges on it. Use that as a
that I could, yeah.
Wow. All right, well, we're definitely not going to keep you guys and doing any work. Now, do you work on Saturdays? Because
Oh, yeah, we work
we
every
figured you'd
day.
probably be up, but I said, well, let me call before we get there.
Every day but holidays.
Every day but holidays.
I
Okay.
work 365 days a year.
All right.
I'm the slave driver.
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
gotta be, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely appreciate everything because, like I said, I didn't know if you were still in business because it was years.
It's been 5 or 6 since we went to that indie swap meet.
And I was like, man, I said, I sure hope he's still doing this because I couldn't find him nowhere else. I couldn't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
Nope, nobody.
Well, we don't do Chevy or Pontiac or Ford
Okay.
or Volkswagen.
Okay. You guys hear that? No Chevy, so don't call him up asking to do your Chevelles.
And we don't do boats. We don't do boats.
Don't do boats. All right. Excellent. All right. All right, so now you guys done heard, you got an idea as to what Larry does here at Sled City. So if you'd like to get something done, call him up. Ask him if he can make it for you, but he specializes in Mopar. So if you want something done, be sure it's a Mopar. Quit playing. All right, I'm gonna get right back with y'all in a minute. All right. We back at you real quickly. We on our way, heading out. See that nose a little red, brother. Done got cold out there. Cold out there talking. But yeah, we're on our way and we're gonna get back with you guys a little later on. As you can see, we got some goodies going on back there. We made this trip 4 hour, well, it was over 4 hours actually. I don't know exactly how long it was, but it was over 4 hours to get here. But it was definitely worth the trip. So we're gonna get on our way back. We out here in the middle of no man's land. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna make this run. We're gonna get on back to the flat and we'll get back with you guys when we get there.
Peace out.
Peace out. What's happening? We finally made it back. As you can see, We are here in the garage. We made it back after 4 hours, and I think it was 4.5 hours. We made it back. Made pretty good timing. We left out this morning about, it must have been about 10 minutes after 4. And here it is now. It must be 3:30, somewhere around there. So we made pretty good timing. We spent a little time there talking with Larry there at Sled City Fiberglass. So, you know, we talked a little bit longer after the short interview that we had with him. So it took a little bit more time before we did decide to leave. So we'd have been back, I'm sure we'd have been back 30, 40 minutes ago, but that's all right. We made it back, and I think that I'm gonna like this look a lot better than the last look. The last look, this is what the last look looked like. Now, this is what the new look looks like. I think it come out very well. I'm much more pleased with how this particular hood scoop is going to look. Some may think that it's quite big, but in all actuality, this is the type of hood scoop that they were putting on the Hemi Darts along with the Hemi Cudas. So if it would fit one of the 68 Hemi Darts, this not being much bigger or much smaller, I believe it's going to fit this pretty nicely. Decided we're going to go with 3 hood pins back in the back, one here, one in the center, and then one on the other side. And we'll go with 2 in the front. And that should hold it down. There's the trunk lid. That will take the place of that trunk lid. I have to add those lights. These lights here will be taken out, and they will be going right here. I'm gonna try, hopefully I'll be able to leave as much of this material here as possible and just possibly put a hole in it for the light itself. So that's what we're gonna go with on those, on the back trunk. So let me know in the comments what you think. You think this is gonna be all right? I think it's gonna be just fine. I just wasn't content with the way that the other one looked. I couldn't even make it grow on me. So I stopped trying. I said I'm gonna call them up and see if I can't get the hood scoop that I want. And this was the one. So we're gonna go with this one. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. You think I made a better decision with this one, or should I kept the other one? I won't be mad at you. Whatever you choose. But I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta take this van back because I did rent a cargo van from Enterprise. So I gotta take this van back, and I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna relax because brother was up at 4 o'clock this morning to get on that road, and I'm ready to get some rest. Grandkids are here and they want to go to the show. Maybe tomorrow, because tonight or today I'm beat. First time coming to the channel, welcome to the channel. And for all the new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch these videos. And as I stated before, I'm not an influencer, I'm an encourager. I'm just trying to encourage somebody else to go out in that garage and do something. Get off the couch. Get off YouTube. I'm gonna get back with you guys a little later on. We're gonna just keep it moving. Let me go ahead and let you guys know. I did talk with Lethal Performance. I had ordered some head gaskets that I'm sure you guys are aware about that I've been waiting on since July. I ordered them July 4th, and today is April 30th. That lets you know I'm still waiting. But I did talk to somebody, and they let me know that there was a release that's supposed to take place from Cometic Gaskets on the 25th of this month, which was last Monday, I think, Monday or Sunday. But they were supposed to release these gaskets on the 25th. No, it was 24th. It was the 24th they were supposed to be releasing them. So hopefully I'll be seeing them possibly this coming up week. He said that he was going to actually he did write them an email when I was on the phone with him. He sent them an email and he was going to get back in contact with me to let me know what their reply was as to the shipping out of these gaskets. And I also got hold of Jegs because I ordered another set through Jegs, and they specified that my particular order would be shipping out estimated. Now they use the word estimated, no guarantee, but the word, your estimated ship date is May 5th at 12 a.m. We'll see how that works out. All right, so you guys, you know as much as I know as far as head gaskets. Still playing the waiting game. With all that being said and done, I'm gonna shut this thing off because I want to go take this fan back, and I want to get back and I want to relax. One more peek. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 392 Blur Lines coming at you. Peace out.